Hi everyone, it's Global Scholarships and I'm your host Az. And as you can see, we are here with another weekly live stream of ours on Friday. Now, as you probably noticed, Jan is not here to join us. He won't be here for a couple of weeks. He's off doing his military service. But fear not, I'm here joined by some other members of our team as Global Scholarships, and they are in the chat. So they will be answering your questions for a couple of the weeks. This will go on, which is also why we changed the time of our live stream from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. KST. This will go on for like 8 weeks, but after that, Hyun will be back and will be go back to our usual live streams. So if you have any questions, you can just ask them in the chat, and our friends who are who has way more information than I do will be answering them. Other than that, we will just doing our normal live stream, and we will go through some scholarships that I want to talk about with you. So during that time, as always, if you have any questions about scholarships or about studying abroad or in general college questions, you can ask them, and our friends at our team members at the chat will be answering them for you. So let's move on to our first scholarship of today, this live stream, which is, as you can see, Johnson's Scholars Award at Santa Clara University. Now, this is a bachelor's program, scholarship at Santa Clara University in United States, as you can see. This is full funding, and there are no specific subjects or specific nationalities. This, as you can see, require a separate application. We'll get to that in a minute. As you can see, it covers up to 100% of tuition fees, accommodation fees, and books and supplies costs. Now, as you can see, we have the university eligibility criteria and award-specific eligibility criteria, but there are no specific eligibility criteria for this. You just need to be an international bachelor student in this university. Also, as you can see, you need to have a CSS profile. Now, if you do not know what a CSS profile is, CSS is a platform that is usually used for finding scholarships and applying to a lot of scholarships and financial aids and that sort of programs. We do not, I believe, have a tutorial on how to set up a CSS profile, but we might want to do that soon. So let's go and get a little more information on the university, Santa Clara University. Now, as you can see, it's in the United States. There are 3 other scholarships that you might want to check here. For example, Johnson Scholars Award is just one of them. As you can see, now this is a bachelor's scholarship, and for bachelors, the average tuition fee of the school is $56,000. And this scholarship covers up to 100% of those tuition fees. And as you can see, we have a bachelor's and master's admissions page that you can go from here to get more information on the application process. Maybe we can, if you're interested, let us know, and we can make a tutorial on that. As you can see, you can these are the process steps. They have the application portal, you start your application, visit, and more. You can get more information here. Now let's go back and look at the scholarship, what scholarship has to offer. So here we go, and as you can see, under the eligibility criteria, we have both the university page and the scholarship page. Now, as you can see, this is a merit-based scholarship, and the awards are up to the full tuition, standard room and boarding, books and supplies, and summer stipend upon application in sophomore or junior year. As you can see, this hang on. You have to be a first-year undergraduate student, so you have to apply for the scholarship in your first year. But as you can see, this is renewable for 12 consecutive academic quarters. Tuition increases, there are some of those, and you can get more. Also, you must meet satisfactory academic progress. It's not just you must be in good academic standing to keep your award at the university. So you cannot just get this in your first year and just do whatever you want. So yeah, as you can see, there are other scholarships here, of which there are 5. I'm not sure why our webpage says 4. Yeah, but you can get more scholarship, more information. For example, going to the scholars program page, and here it goes to the just general history and stuff. But other than that, yeah, this is pretty much just a merit scholarship that you can get in your first year of undergraduate study, and then it's renewable. You can keep getting this, and it covers your tuition fee, it covers your accommodations and books and supplies. So if you're interested in studying in the United States as a undergraduate, bachelor student, looks like a very good scholarship. So you might be interested in that. Check it out. Hang on, let me just also share the link on our live streams. So again, if you are just joining, we are doing our normal live stream, but today, for a couple of weeks, Jan won't be joining us, but we are joined by other team members of Global Scholarships. So if you have any questions, just don't mind me. I'm going through other scholarships. You can just ask your questions whenever you feel like it in the chat, and our team members will be answering them for you. Okay? As there are no other comments or questions, I will be moving on to our next scholarship, which is, hang on. Yep, as you can see, it's Princeton Financial Aid at Princeton University. Again, this is for bachelor's program. Hang on, just let me check something. Okay, now it's full funding. There are no specific nationalities or specific subjects offered at Princeton University. There are no specific subjects. All subjects offered at Princeton University are accepted, and we have different eligibility criteria here. I mean, it's just we've been through different financial aid programs. This is pretty much the same thing. It covers 100% of demonstrated financial need. This could include tuition. This could include your accommodation or other living costs. So as you can see, it kind of depends on your family's income. So you need to fill out the form, the financial aid application form, and then you need to give them your parents' tax returns and W-2 statements, and you go through the whole application portal account stuff. You do your normal application to the university, and then you apply for financial aid. I mean, we can go and look at the Princeton, but Princeton doesn't really need introduction. It's one of the best schools in the world. It's an Ivy League school. There are 4 other scholarships if you're interested in, and since this is again a bachelor's degree scholarship, we can it's kind of important to see bachelor's tuition fee on average is $57,000. So if your financial status, you need financial aid, This program can cover the entire tuition fee and more. Also, there are, like, for example, let's look at a graduate admission. For example, you can get more information here on how to apply to the school. Like you can see, for international applicants, there's a different link. So it's pretty much the same. You obviously need an English proficiency test. Other than that, it's pretty much the same. So you can get more information on the school, but it's Princeton University. We can get more information on the scholarship from the scholarship page. Now here, the school really make a big deal about, like, it's attainable, it's accessible and affordable, and it says affordable, and it says, in fact, Princeton is often less expensive than your state college or university, which is not entirely wrong, because like a $57,000 bachelor's tuition fee is not that higher than other state universities, and like the whole financial aid stuff make it even more affordable. If offered admission, Princeton will meet 100% of your demonstrated financial need with grant aid. Now there's launch estimator, like estimator, financial aid estimator. You can launch it from here, but it really can only, I believe, give you a accurate estimation if you live in USA or Canada. Like, this is for you give your information here, and it will tell you whether you would be or would not be eligible for the financial aid. But it's not, I mean, on the one hand, it's understandable because they cannot go and look at every different country and try to understand their economy and stuff. It's quite difficult, but also it's like, if you're not from USA or Canada, this is kind of meaningless. Also, we have the link to apply for financial aid. You can go and look at this one. As you can see, we have the deadlines and like how to go through the application, complete the Princeton financial, upload a copy of your parents' tax returns and complete the application, and non-custodial parent information. So yeah, if you're interested in this one, you can surely check it out. Like Princeton, I mean, if you are accepted to Princeton, you are quite up there, you probably need to just apply for the financial aid. So this is the Princeton financial aid if you're interested in studying in the United States. So let me just copy the link to our chat. So yeah, again, if you're joining us right now, Hyun is not here. He won't be here for a couple of weeks, but we are joined by other members of Global Scholarships that are here in the chat, and they will be answering your questions. So if you have any questions about scholarships or about studying abroad, studying in foreign countries, feel free to ask them in the chat, and our team members will be answering them for you. So yeah, I guess there are no other questions or comments, so I will move on to our third scholarship, which would be Commonwealth Scholarship at National University of Singapore. I was kind of quite excited to tell you about that, but the link, the scholarship page, I cannot connect to it. We have a connection problem on that. So instead, we will look into Amsterdam Merit Scholarship for, Merit Scholarship for Master's students at University of Amsterdam. Now, this is a master's degree program, scholarship program. It's for all nationalities, but as you can see, it covers some subjects, not all of them, like business, economics, humanities, law, psychology, and science. So as you can see, there are, this is not, it looks like a single scholarship, but it's really not. Like, it's like a whole, I'm sorry, like 7 or 6 other scholarship, like under just one name. I'll get to that in a minute. You know what? Let's actually go and see the scholarship. Now, as you can see, there are different scholarships. They're all merit-based scholarships, not like how much financial aid you need. They are based on merit. Like for different subjects, law, medicine, psychology, for example, if we go and look at economics and business, it's a completely different scholarship, like Amsterdam Merit Scholarship. Like the amount is a tuition fee plus 5,000 euros additional allowance and etc. Like, this is kind of different. But if you go and look at the humanities scholarship, it's quite different. Like for some of them we cannot really get a specific number. For example, we have here one, but eligibility criteria is pretty much the same. For example, you need to hold a non-EU or EEA nationality, like European Union or European Economic Area nationality, and you're not eligible for the statutory tuition fees. So if you like, this is pretty much if you are interested in studying a certain subject like medicine, psychology, or economics and business, so you can go and look for that specific subjects scholarship. That will give you a better idea. But if you're interested in studying in Amsterdam or in general, like in Netherlands, this is a very good scholarship. Like, if, for example, if you are in business or economics graduate school, it covers entire tuition fees, which is hang on, let's see actually what the average tuition fee is. Yeah, average tuition fee for masters is 17,000 euros. So that's quite a lot. So if you want to study here, this can be a very good opportunity. So this is Amsterdam Merit Scholarship for master students at University of Amsterdam. If you have any questions, you might ask them now. Again, for new people to join our live stream, we are doing a normal live stream, but Jan is not here to join us. So I'm joined by some other team members. They're in the chat right now. So if you have any questions, like about scholarships or about like studying abroad, studying in foreign countries, you can just feel free to ask them in the chat, and they will be answering the questions for you. So yeah, I think everything looks good. Hey, we have a question. Hey, Mr. For the letter of recommendation, can I write it myself, or do I have to ask my teacher to write it for me? Now, I think our friends can answer this question better for you, but I'm pretty sure like it has to be one of your teachers. Oh, okay, Eamon is here. He will be able to answer that question for you. Now, our fourth scholarship today is Research Excellence Scholarships at University College London. Now, this is for Masters and PhD programs. Hang on. Okay. It's in University College London in United Kingdom, a very prestigious school. And if you're interested in, by the way, in studying in University College London, we have a tutorial that we have made like a month ago. You can go and check that out. Also, like that tutorial have quite a lot of information on how to apply to different schools through UCAS, another application platform that a lot of schools in United Kingdom uses. So yeah, Eamon answered your question. For the letter of recommendation, you can write yourself and ask your teacher to sign and stamp it, as you can ask them to write it for you. It really depends on your teacher. Yeah, I guess like as long as it's signed by your teacher, you can also write. Okay, that's a great answer. Thank you. Amen. Now, this scholarship, Research Excellence Scholarship at University College London, it covers full tuition fees, maintenance stipend, and research fees of £1,200 per year. Now, the maintenance stipend here is the actual, like the basic coverage stipend. How much it is, we'll get to that in a minute. Now, as you can see, applicants must be expected to achieve at least an upper second class honors UK undergraduate degree or equivalent qualification. So if you're not from United Kingdom, you either like must be expected to achieve at least equivalent qualification, which is like whatever it is in your country. Now, if we go and look at the admissions page to get more information about the university, as you can see, it's in London. It's quite a large school. It got 4 more scholarships, and as you can see, the master's average master's tuition fee is £35,000, which is quite a lot. So this scholarship completely covers that. As you can see, you can get more information on how to apply to be like a graduate student, master's student. Here, like selecting your program, yourself, faculties, and of course academic and English language requirements. And like if you are interested in applying to this school, you can just check our tutorial. I made a step-by-step tutorial from start to finish. How can you apply to this school? And so let's go and get more information about the scholarship. Hang on, Research Excellence Scholarship. Now, as you can see, there are quite a lot of information here. So how to apply and etc. Now, where was that? Yeah, okay. Now, do you remember I said that the maintenance stipend is the base of the value of the scholarship? As you can see, this is like £20,000, which is, I believe, like something like an income that you can live on. The £1,200 is just like additional research cost. Other than that, we have more information here about eligibility, about like values and selection, how to apply. You first of all, of course, apply to UCL, and like you create your CV, a life summary, academic transcripts, and you need 2 references. And yeah, that's it. That's like you can get more information here on how to apply for this scholarship. Other than that, it's like if you want to study in United Kingdom, this is a great scholarship opportunity. So if you have any, you are interested in MSc, I see. Okay, hang on. Okay, great. If you have any questions, again, let me share the link. I keep forgetting that. These are for the scholarship pages. You can get more information here about the scholarship, about the school. Now, if you have, for the new joiners, Hyun is not here with us this week. He won't be with us for a couple of weeks, but we are joined by other members of the team. They are in the chat right now. So if you have any questions about scholarships, about studying abroad, about like foreign countries, studying in foreign countries, you can just ask them in the chat and they will answer those questions for you. Meanwhile, I will go and see the 5th and last scholarship of today, which is Presidential Graduate Fellowship Program at Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Now, this is for master's and PhD programs. There are no specific nationalities. There are no specific subjects for the scholarship. As you can see, there are 120 recipients. Now, this covers tuition fees, monthly stipend, and student insurance plan for 1 academic year. Now, there are like monthly stipend, but we do not have a specific number for that. I'll get to that in a minute. Now, if you want to, oh, by the way, you do not have to like apply, go through a separate application for this scholarship. I'm sorry. We have a question. Ayman, maybe you cannot see this. It's from Facebook. A viewer is asking, I am from South Sudan. How can I get free scholarship for a master study? If you like, you can answer that on YouTube, or you can go to the Facebook live stream. But if you answer that on YouTube, I can tell our viewers what your answer is. There are a lot of free scholarships for master studies. For example, this is a scholarship for masters and PhD students. Now, as you can see, there are no specific nationalities for like. So, if you're in the UK, okay, I see. For example, the one we just looked into. Hang on, I just shared the link. Our Research Excellence Scholarship at University College London. Now, there are. Hang on, just let me get that back here. Now, as you can see, there are no specific nationalities here. So, like, you just need to apply to University College London for a master's and or PhD program. You can do that through, I believe, UCAS, or you can just, hang on, you can just go to the admissions page, students admissions page, and like follow this, like how to apply. You need to find a course and like see the faculties and etc. And after like applying and being accepted to the University College London, you can then like apply for different scholarships. As you can see, hang on, like UCL has 5 different scholarships, and I'm pretty sure like 4 of them are for graduate students, like masters and PhD. So there are a lot of scholarships from, if you are from South Sudan. A lot of scholarships doesn't really have a specific nationality that you have to have. So if you go to our website, you can see so many scholarships for masters that you can apply to, and you can get more information there. Also, Ayman says it really depends. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it really depends on the country you want to pursue your master's degree in. You can get a scholarship through the university itself or through external funding, it says. And I believe there will be more to that answer. So I'll just go through the final scholarship that we have today, and if there are more questions, then we can look into those. Now, this is Presidential Graduate Fellowship Program at Massachusetts Institute of Technology. As I said, like we have tuition fees and monthly stipend, but also you do not have to apply for this scholarship separately. So if you just apply to MIT for a master's and PhD program, you will be considered for this. Now, if you want, you can get more information on MIT. Again, it's another school that doesn't really need an introduction. It's in United States. Or you can get more information on a scholarship from the fellowship program page. I'm sorry. As you can see, there are not a lot of information here. It's pretty straightforward. Like if you are a master's or PhD students in this school, you can just apply, and the president of the university, president of the MIT, just like selects the candidates, and then you can get the scholarship. It's quite straightforward. The most important part is that it covers your tuition fees, which is very important in like when you want to study in USA. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure since this is a master's and PhD program, level program, monthly stipend would be something that you can live on. And yeah, this is President Graduate Fellowship Program at Massachusetts Institute of Technology. And if you're interested in like studying in one of the, I guess would be the most prestigious school in the world, this is a good opportunity. So if you have any questions about this, can answer them for you. Also, generally, Ayman says for our viewer from South Sudan, generally speaking, scholarships are awarded based on merit and or financial need. Okay, we have another question on Facebook. Hi there, I need fully funded for bachelor in the USA from university or outside organizations. Now, if you are joining us now, okay, hang on. One of our, now as you can see, this is a Johnson Scholars Award at Santa Clara University. Is one of the scholarships we just went through. It covers up to 100% tuition fees, accommodation fees, books, and supplies. Now, you can go to our website, okay? And for example, you need a fully funded scholarships for bachelors or in USA. And you can use, for example, our like United States. You said United States, right? You can go here and then search for bachelor's degrees, and you can choose full funding, and then you can see, you can hear, for example, your nationalities. For example, for our viewer who's from South Sudan, you can choose your like nationality from here. This tool will give you the scholarships that is suitable for you, that you can like learn more here, and you can apply right now. Do we have another question? I got an offer letter. We have another question on Facebook. Sir, I got an offer letter from the University of Aberdeen, MSc, in the Department of Integrated Petroleum Geoscience. But due to my condition, I cannot afford the fees. How can I get free scholarship for MSc in the UK? Second, is there a free scholarship to study MSc in USA? Now, again, by going through this like UK or United States scholarships on our website, you can also, by the way, choose subjects. For example, computer engineering, data science, whatever, like you are material science, mechanical engineering, you can choose our like the subject here, and our tool, yeah, okay, maybe not this one. Our tool will give you the suitable scholarships that you can apply to. Other than that, I would like watch out for our newsletters. Our like we have every week on our YouTube page, we share like currently open scholarships, at least 5 of them that you can apply to right now. So you might be interested in those. There are so many scholarships, and for example, if you are interested in studying United States or United Kingdom, yeah, you can look at those. Other than that, yes, there are some other questions now going on the YouTube front. So if you have any other questions, let us know. We are kind of done with the our weekly scholarships that we go through. Other than that, if you have any questions, we would like to answer them for you. But if not, we are going to wrap up our live stream now. Yeah, okay, it looks like that's pretty much it. So thank you everyone for joining us. If you are interested in more scholarship opportunities, we do this every Friday. If you have any questions, you can come and ask, and we'll do our best to answer them for you. Other than that, we have a YouTube channel. Like we are publishing videos, tutorials, a lot of informative stuff. And other than that, we have a newsletter. Like you can, for example, you can just join that and newsletters from the newsletter sign up, and we'll send you quite a lot of information on scholarship opportunities for studying abroad. What are the English requirements? Now, if you have a specific school or scholarship in mind, you can check them through our, again, website. We have a lot of like universities, for example, universities in Norway, universities in United States, but quite a lot of, from what I saw, quite a lot of scholarships or universities ask for IELTS, TOEFL, or maybe like ACT or SAT. But I think you can be like, maybe you do not need them if English is the main language. But I don't believe, like, if you're from South Sudan, I guess you would need like one of the you do not need to give us your mail address. You can just go through the like here newsletter sign up, and you can get mails, quite a lot of informative mails through that. So for your other question, if you're from South Sudan, you'll probably like need for most schools or scholarships like TOEFL or IELTS. Ayman says for Aberdeen it's 6.5 IELTS and 90 for TOEFL. So if you are asking for the... Oh, of course, you're right, sir. I'm sorry. Thank you for reminding me. I sometimes fail to remember to give you the link. So yeah, okay. If you have any other questions, can answer them right now. Other than that, we will end the live stream here. Do not forget to join us next Friday at the same hour. We'll be here. Okay, I guess that's it for today. So again, thank you very much for joining us, and see you again next week.